little bit. I'll come back, and the thing I do every morning is I make my bed. I take the quilt off, I fold up the quilt, put the bed, make
Oh
it look
yeah. Making
nice,
bed is
visually really
important.
nice.
Yeah.
And if there's nothing else, making my bed, because you can have the worst day in the world, you can get nothing done, and you can look at your bed and go, I did something today. And at
Yes.
some of my low points in life, making my bed was always the first domino to kind of get back.
Mm-hmm.
But so I make my bed, and then what I like to do, I have a kind of a daily reflection that I read from a book. I'll see what's going on, and it's just a little positivity. Just immediately, I wake up with a lot of anxiety and negativity in my brain, things I need to get done, this and this and that. So I just try and get something positive, something happy, joyful, or productive in my brain as fast as possible, because some of the negativity is there before I even open my eyes. So I'll read a little daily reflection, and then I pray. I get a little pillow down. I'm not religious, but I do believe in something, higher power, energy, universe, whatever you want to call it for you, or nothing. And I pray to be of service to people that I'm going to be running into in my
Mm-hmm.
life. I pray to have people, presented to me that I can be of service to. And I try and keep it off myself, and of being of use and being of service. And it just helps. It really helps me get out of my head, and think about helping others. Don't do it perfectly, absolutely, but that's why I try. And then when I'm going to the gym, pack up my bag and head right to the gym. And I don't go crazy. 30 minutes on the elliptical, listen to a podcast, get pumped up, come back, shower, make coffee, and then sit down on my computer and get to whatever work I have.
Yeah.
Uh, that's one day. And then what I do most of the time, if I'm not going to the gym in the morning, I will wake up with a cold shower because it shocks you awake. I'll make my bed, and then I will meditate.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where I play around. Sometimes I'm sitting, sometimes I'm lying down on a yoga mat.
Yeah.
Some tired mornings, I was like, great, make it easy, Tomas.
Yeah.
So I'd lie down on a yoga mat with a little pillow, 5, 10, 15 minutes, depending on where I'm at, either a guided meditation from Headspace, I was saying, or Wayne Dyer. I recently came across, I've listened to everything, like just like sound effects, or a Buddhist, this or that. I'm one of those people where it's like, oh, what do you do? Ooh, I want to try that. So like, what was this Dispenza guy?
Oh,
What was his
Joe
name
Dispenza. Dr.
that you were
Joe
saying?
Dispenza. Yes, he's
Joe
fabulous.
Dispenza.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm totally going to look that up, and see if I vibrate with any of those and try that. So I'll meditate. Very importantly too, I guess the night, but my phone is on do not disturb. So as best
Mm-hmm.
as I can, I'm not looking at my phone during any of this. I know a lot of us, because I talked a lot, like, have that habit of immediately checking the phone. I got a Fitbit that I sleep with. I know what time it is. I don't need to look at my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And so after I meditate, then I'll pray in the way that I described. Then I'll go downstairs. I'll make coffee, and I'll sit down. And then, so it's been 20 to 40 minutes. Then I'll look at my phone for the first time. So I always say, the first 20 or 40 minutes, no one gets me. No one gets my attention. And it's just me arriving into my day.
Yeah.
I don't want to give that energy to social media, or what do I need to get done? I try and spend 20 to 40 minutes every morning to arrive into my day. And it really, really helps me do everything that I got to get done. And that's kind of the gist of my morning routine, I'd say.
Yeah, no, it's I